Alright, looks like we got a 5-man squad. Actually catching out the Sand King here. Lifting him back up. They're body blocking him in and just beating him down. That is one swift first blood. And a cheeky one at that.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Alright, so apparently Sand King just killed Slardar while Slardar was trying to go on the Slark. Meanwhile, the top is ahead in last hits with 2 more less than the Slark, but I'm guessing both teams aren't really looking for last hits here. They want kills. And just look at that amount of damage on Lodico all of a sudden. I mean, pro Dota, they got a huge amount of burst. If they get like a good crush on anyone, that person will be gone at this point. And there we go, crush. Dazzle is there to heal up. Weaver now going through, trying to kill off Slark. Slark, however, gets graved, will survive for the time being. Rubik trying to kill him off, will not succeed. Slark now out of vision. Rubik is gonna catch him, but he does not deal any damage with the shield, and instead Rubik will be going down. LQ now 2 kills ahead. Weaver will come in, finish off Slark, and get out of there to continue farming. So, yeah, a lot of things happening on this lane. In the end, Weaver is still trying to get a kill. Beautiful crush on 2. Rubik lived, going to stun Sunlight and Shadow as well. So, everybody's gonna live there. Beautiful play. Pro Dota can now continue to focus on not losing their lane. Alright, we're going to see Slardar being gone on. He stands up the Slark, but will still end up going down. The guy who has weird autistic screeching as his name on the Weaver, I literally have no idea how else to interpret that. Just something like that. I'm just going to refer to it as either autistic screeching, or in case that offends too many people, the weird noise Weaver makes, like that clickety click noise. Alright, rest in potatoes Lodico. Mirana comes in, delivers the hurt and moves back out. Alright, looks like we got Doogie in a bit of Boogie actually in a bit of trouble. Trying to get away, but a race clears him up. Has a crap ton of lasted, so killing him might be worth just as much as the Shadow Fiend. Alright, Vacuum trying to kill the Slardar. He will kill the Slardar actually. Now turning around on Insania on the Rubik as well, will not succeed. 1-for-1 trade still. Funnick making the most out of a bad situation. Not really the gank that Pro Dota was imagining, I guess. Meanwhile, autistic screeching, tower diving, killing off the Dazzle. Now trying to kill Sunlight as well, and he should be able to do it. He can't turn on Weaver since Weaver has ultimate up, and Weaver secures yet another kill. That's a double kill on Weaver, and both teams have those agility carries. Alright, we're going to see a gank on the Shadow Demon, or Shadow Fiend. Like I suggested a bit earlier, they're going to interrupt his ultimate, and they're going to kill him off. Beautiful play by Pro Dota here. With that, they're pulling ahead. He is actually going Lincoln, since like I said, there's a lot of different Weaver builds out there. A lot of those items are highly situational, and seems like he'll be playing it safe. Alright, meanwhile Garter killed off Funnick. That was Juggernaut. Not really the fastest engine ever, but the Buck's doing a ton of work. There goes the big guy, and the little ones shouldn't really be a problem. Meanwhile, talking about a problem, Funnick has a huge one. 3 people ganking up on him, taking him off the map permanently. If means it doesn't have to happen, you know. Last game we saw a Slark who played really well, but everybody was so busy denying his farm and ruining his laning stage that he couldn't get anything done till it was too late, and we might see a repeat performance here, or we might see LQ taking back this game. They will take a tier 1, so that's a really good start. Now Slardar coming in, just reducing the armor of Scandal here. Scandal is gonna get healed up. The Omni Slash not bouncing on him either way though. Instead they bounce on Funnick, and Funnick will go down with a lot of auto attacks. And we're going to see Smoke Gang trying to find the Slark. They will find him, but can they kill him? Yes, they can. That was a pretty fast Slark kill. Rubik making maximum use of the Burrow Strike. I mean, it is Sand King's strongest ability for a reason.
Radiant's middle tower is under
And
attack.
now he's just gonna get away. Or can he? No! Lolico comes back with the instant karma. Rubik has been abusing that Burrow Strike, and now Sand King comes in. Burrow Strikes him instead for a change. And he's gonna run out. Dazzle will kill him, or will he? No, never mind the stun from the Centaur, followed by Garter's Omni Slash. Rubik is alive and well, getting healed up by the kitty right now, and that's that. Meanwhile, the middle tower is being pushed by Weaver and Juggernaut here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Telekinesis, putting Shadowfiend out of position, and there with the Burrow Strike, once again 2 heroes going down. Rubik using that to such a high extent, and that's 5-man vacuum wall from Funnick there.
Bottom tower is under
That's why that player is freaking legendary. I mean, Funnick is an old school player, plays like this show why, but farm. Same can be said about Slark and Funnick, who, considering that he's an offlane, still is doing somewhat well in farm. I don't think he's gonna be impactful enough on his own. Alright, Sunlight trying to kill Boogie here, however now getting run at by the Weaver, and Slardar makes the kill possible by a really fast, really well placed. He gets jumped by Sunlight actually. The pounce connects, Weaver however should be able to get away. Sunlight now taking a grand deal of damage. There comes the arrow, and it will connect on the Dazzle. Dazzle going down. Meanwhile, Sunlight trying to kill the Weaver, but Weaver still got ultimate. Sunlight now going down. And Mickey, Chshrct, everybody's here actually. They're now going onto Funnick, who tried to teleport in and make something happen. Will not succeed. The tier 2 melting here. Beautifully played by Prodota once again.
has fallen.
This game's really hard to believe.
Radiant's
I mean,
bottom tower is under
Prodota, they're a pretty famous team. Anyone got the joke, and you don't think I'm just a retard. But yeah. Back to the game. We got Slardar initiating onto 3 people. Turns out there were 5 there. I guess that's kinda inconvenient. Weaver now getting himself killed, Juggernaut jumping in, Dazzle hitting the floor, Slark hitting the floor. This entire game, it's like a 4-man close vicinity Requiem of Souls, followed by a couple of right clicks on like slowed people. Seems really good on paper. However, if we see that kind of damage come out from Garter. Meanwhile, we see Boogie on the solo lane farming away. And on top, Shadowfiend is gonna eat Garter's ultimate to the face. Lolico took a slash as well before he went invis. And Chshrct is there. They might be able to kill anyone off. No, they won't. Alright, Slardar gets to live thanks to invisibility. Funnick, meanwhile, pretty sure he's gonna go down. Maybe if the TP is perfectly timed. Alright, Funnick is gonna live. However, the rest of QL who came to back him up, not so lucky. Both Dazzle and Slark going down here. That means even more money for Prodota. Pretty sure they're gone for. Chshrct got the Desolator. They're now stealing a catapult, just sending it high ground to do some work. Alright, that's a really big vacuum wall into the epicenter. There we go, that's the turnaround we've been waiting for. Or is it? Since now Funnick Almost goes down. Is gonna survive thanks to a really early Shadow Grave there. Dazzle spotted the arrow and reacted in time. Alright, now Insania about to go down. Will Sandstorm walk away? Funnick, however, follows up. Kills him off. Weaver gets to get value from his Aegis there. Will in with and back out. However, now he can turn onto Slark. Slark going down. Lolico going down. Never mind. Shadow Grave save there. Now Shadow trying to get away. However, one more right click and he's down. Funnick still alive. Everybody else hitting the floor here. This is brutal. Lolico now. Just look. Weaver camping the fountain. Killing off Lolico. Killing off Shadow. This has got to be a GG at this rate. Unless they get to stabilize here really fast. Nope, Weaver's still at it. He wants a Rampage, boys. Mickey ruins his Rampage. GG, well played is being called. 25 minutes game. That's it, guys. What an intense game. I'm still kinda ashamed of myself not knowing who Chshrct is.